Good morning people and welcome to another Gameday vlog. So, what have we got this morning? Yeah, you could guess. Bit of porridge. And also we've got one nectarine and one apple cut up in there, and we've just got a pint of water. So yeah, let's get dive in. We finished breakfast, it was good. Just had my water. And this morning we have to leave, well we've got to leave this afternoon at about 1:45. So I'm going to have my lunch. Match is at 2:30, so I'm going to have my lunch around 12 o'clock, maybe a little bit before. But I'm going to try and get some more salts in today, which I talked about last episode, about just last time I just got cramp really easily, and I don't think there's any other reason apart from maybe like not having enough salts in my diet, so I'll make sure I try and get those in today. I'll look up some more salty foods. It's also a good tip for you guys if you're struggling with cramp, that could be an issue why. I'll let you know whether it works for me or not. But anyway, I'm going to do some game analysis this morning. So yeah, I'm going to go do that now, and I'll see you there. So the match I'm going to be analysing is Watford versus Wolves. This was the FA Cup semi-final last year. I'm going to be watching the Wolves midfield, because they play a holding midfielder in Neves, and then they have Dendoncker and Moutinho just in front, which is quite applicable to how we play. So yeah, I'm going to watch that and make some notes. I already done this game a bit before, previously, and I got up to the 11th minute here, so I'm going to carry on from there really and just try and get a few more notes. Right guys, done about 20 minutes of match analysis. I can't do too much match analysis at one time, otherwise I get a bit bored and I lose focus of what I'm trying to actually watch and trying to learn from the game. So yeah, I'm going to leave that for now. I'm going to go do some stretches, and then I'll come back and do a bit more later. I just can't do it all in one chunk, so I have to split it up if I want to do quite a bit. So yeah, let's go do some stretches. Do my stretching, and also I've got a bit of peanut butter and apple. I said about the salts, I think peanut butter's got a decent amount of salts in it, or maybe at least a little bit, so yeah, I'm just going to have that as a little snack this morning before I have my lunch later. Guys, just had my lunch, had brown pasta, chicken and broccoli, but I added a bit of salt to it as well, just to try and get a little bit more salt in my diet, like I talked about last Gameday vlog, because I keep getting cramp for some reason, which we think is because I'm not having enough salts. Also, I had an electrolyte tablet in my drink in a water, so just to get me some more sodium, that sort of stuff. Also guys, look at this, in the local Hereford paper, there's big Raison in the back. And that's just showing our open day victory, which we had last Thursday, so that's always positive. We're just going to jump into the match footage now because Mum's back from holiday, so she can record today. So I guess I'll see you when we get home. So, welcome to the match highlights. First highlight here, we got a goal kick. As soon as I come on the pitch, pretty much, contest it, don't win the header, but make sure that we get higher up the pitch. So, even though I didn't win it, done my job almost. So, off this throw-in, contest this header as well. Just flick this on for my striker, and once again, trying to get a better field position. So here, first real involvement in the game. We win the ball back here under a bit of pressure. So we drop it back here to our centre back, who plays it out wide to me here, number 12, and I just cut it into our holding midfielder there because he has loads of space. I'll make sure I keep my wide position because I've got a good angle, and receive it and play all the way back to the goalkeeper, just trying to retain possession. We're 4-1 up in the match at this point when I came on, so it was all about managing the game. So as you can see here, checking my shoulder, making sure I know where somebody is. This ball is quite hard to deal with, it's up in the air. My first attempt to lay it off wasn't great, but I lay it off a second attempt. However, I didn't anticipate that he was going to try and pass back to me, which is my fault. I should have expected it. You've got to try and expect everything really, but yeah, I just didn't anticipate he was going to try and pass back to me, means I was quite close. Here, as you can see, number 12, just make an option out wide. As I receive this here, I've evaluated my options and nothing really inside, so I just play the line ball. I didn't have anything on inside, so it's a safe bet to play down the line rather than trying to dribble past him and lose possession there. So I think that was the best decision in the end. Here I do really well actually. Header goes out wide. I contest with this number 7. Use my strength, manage to get it down the line to our left wing back, and then give another option inside, one touch, and play straight into our striker's feet. So that was actually a really good play for me there. Just winning the ball back originally and then retaining it as well and playing into our striker's feet. So that's good. Here, as you can see, I'm in the middle of the pitch. The ball is actually currently with our goalkeeper. He rolls it out to our left centre back, I believe. Yep, left centre back receives it here, and I receive it here. I've got a man behind me. I do well to retain the possession. He comes after me strong, and I just lay it back to my left centre back, and we retain possession once again. So yeah, that was a good play for me there to keep the ball. Comes out to the left centre back again. I'm on again, and there's a guy behind me once again, so I just lay it back to him. And it's all about just retaining possession, controlling the game, which is what we were trying to do. Here, when the header straight into our left wing back's feet, he turns, luckily gets a 1-2 there with their centre back, and has a decent opportunity, but I think their goalkeeper made a good save, not quite on camera. Here, I received the ball off to my right centre mid, drive for the ball. See here, I should have worked that back inside. I tried to play a through ball, it was in the final third. There's no issue with trying something like that in the final third, but yeah, I get back in position here, drop back into centre back, because our centre back gets pushed out, and I just keep the ball, one touch pass back there into our goalkeeper, and then give another angle from our goalkeeper, receive it again, and I got space, use my back foot, my left foot to drive with the ball. Could have had it back there, but we just retained possession, so yeah, that was good in the end. And here I think we gave an option for our left wing back. I just come wide for him, and when he passes me this ball I just drag their player in, and as soon as he gets close to me I laid it off. I could have had it back through there, but he decided to take a shot instead. It could have been a decent effort, and I win the ball back here. I do really well, 2 men on me, turn, yeah, that's really nice there, keeping the possession. And as you can see, if you follow me on the far side, number 12, all the way out on the far side, as we work the ball back inside here, I think we come into number 17, yeah, and work out to 13 on this far side. I'm still on the far side if you can see me, so I'm just jogging in now, and as that right back takes a touch, I nick it and finish. Now my first goal for Ledbury, that is. So first goal of the season, first game. Do really well that, and that came from me winning the ball back in the midfield as well, so that just shows when you work hard and then good things come from it. So yeah, as the right back chests that there, I just nick it and one touch and finish. So yeah, I've done well. I've anticipated that the right back was going to try and bring it down, so I let him take the touch on his chest, and as soon as he touches it down, I just get in there, nick it with one touch, and then finish with my right foot right into the bottom corner. Goalie didn't even move, so there, I was really happy with that. First game of the season and bagged myself a goal, so that's good. As you can see here, it switched out to me on the far side. Do really well here as well. See this guy I'm rushing from behind me, knock it round the one side of him, receive it on the other, and then play a really lovely through ball through to our striker, which we win a corner of. So that's really good. I was happy with that. Clip here, yeah, just hovering around here. Good play from our right wing back, centre back, and centre mid. So yeah, our other centre mid plays it out to our right wing back. I receive it in here, in this pocket here, take a touch, lay it off for a strike, and unlucky attempt there with his weaker foot, but it was a decent effort and a good team play actually. Here, just read the ball, play it simple back to our centre back, and as our right wing back receives it here, I'm driving forward to try and create him some space, and our striker receives the ball, tries to play out to me, a little bit under hit, but I do well there. You can't see it on screen, but he tried to play against me, but I managed just to get out of the way of it, and he literally just kicked it straight out of play, so that was good. Here, as he dilly-dallies on the ball, do well just to tackle him, make sure he has no time on the ball whatsoever. They were knackered at this point, first game of the season. So yeah, they were getting tired towards this point. And here, you can see the wind. See how much that killed there? I really underestimated the wind, but I do well to get back, kick it against their player and win a throw-in. And here, as our left wing back goes to take the throw-in, one touch, left foot back to him, give him another angle, receive it again. And then play a really lovely pass there, straight into our striker's feet, through bodies, and we actually bring that forward nicely. That was a really nice progressive pass. I was really pleased with that one actually. I could have switched out, but I did well just to play it through the lines and just find our striker's feet. And here I think I receive it again. Yeah, and I think I get a nutmeg in there, just through his legs, and then play it through to our other centre mid. He turns as a shot, I think. Yeah, but just over unlucky. But that was a good play. Here, as our centre back heads it up. Oh yeah, gets flicked on by a left wing back, and then I run in behind the striker here, as you can see. This guy just pushes me in the back, but I don't give up. As soon as he starts dribbling with it, I get after him, and I get goal side of him, and then he starts tugging on my shirt, so I win a free kick there. So yeah, no giving up mentality, then we win the ball back and get a free kick and keep possession again. Here, receive the ball on the half turn, and then play a lovely through ball through to our left wing back, who gets a shot on goal, but the goalkeeper makes a really good save. Nearly got an assist there. Great save by their goalkeeper actually. And then here, receive it off our left centre back. Just turn, dribble with it because they're not closing me down. Yeah, and just play a simple ball into our left wing back's feet. And then I receive this ball here. You can't see it because it's not on the camera, but that just goes into our right wing back's feet. And I think we retain possession from there as well. And then last clip of today's highlights was a lofted ball through to the back post. And unlucky there, just from our right wing back. Yes guys, I really hope you enjoyed that match footage. So that was the first league game for Ledbury, and we won 5-1 in the end. That was the final result. So yeah, I was really happy to get a goal off the bench. We've got a really good team this year, so it's quite competitive for places, and I'm really keen to, if I get the opportunity off the bench for example, just making the most of it and showing what I can do. So yeah, that was a really positive note for me there. But as a whole, quality team performance. We controlled the game really well in the last sort of 20 minutes, 15 minutes after the goal. We literally just sort of kept possession and sort of tied them out. So, but it was a really good performance. I mean, I was pleased with how I played apart from the goal as well. I thought I did alright just in terms of trying to just sort of manage the game almost, making sure that we were clever and not give any silly things away which could lead them to come into trying to come back in the game. But apart from that, just a little bit talking about what's coming up this week. So it's currently Sunday today, time of recording, and I've got FA Cup youth game on Thursday for Hereford. So that's against AFC Telford, that's away. Fingers crossed we can pull off a result, because if we beat them, we've got in the next round, we've got the team that we played for the first game of the season for Hereford, which we won 3-1. So we should beat them theoretically, going off the past result, which was like last week. And then if we beat them, we'll be into I think we'll be into the first round of the FA Youth Cup. So we could actually draw like somebody decent, like a EFL side, for example. So that would be awesome. So yeah, that would be a good stage to play on. I'd really enjoy that. So fingers crossed we can pull off a result on Thursday. I'll try and get some match footage for that as well. Should be able to, but not 100% sure yet. So yeah, that'll be good. Also, on another note, in terms of the nutrition, and I talked about trying to get more salts in my diet earlier on. I didn't have any issues with cramp. I was only on for like 30 minutes, but just in terms of nothing in my calves at all. So just adding that extra salt to my chicken, for example, at lunchtime, and having the peanut butter snack must have helped a little bit. I know I doubt I would have got anything in 35 minutes anyway, but at least there was no niggles at all. So I'm going to give that another go next Thursday, and hopefully that'll be positive again. Apart from that, I'm back at college this week, so I'm going to be really busy, so I might not be able to get as many videos this first week, but after I get back normal and get back into a routine, then it'll be just as normal. So yeah, first week I've just got to smash through a bit that I've got over the summer holidays, which I should have done. Apart from that, when we go back to normal, getting the normal routine, then everything will be fine, everything will be in place. So yeah, another note, on the website, which will be coming out at www.boxtobox.org. So yeah, that should be published. I don't want to set a date because I'm not 100% sure, because I need to finish the training program, which I'm currently working on, which I'm in about. I've done all of the sort of like explanations and stuff. I just need to finish off the design and stuff like that. So I really want that to come out at exactly the same time as the website for you, so you can download that straight away, and so we can do it together. And I'll do a series of like 2 episodes a week of like me doing the speed program as well, so we can literally like interact and do it together and like share results and stuff. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I want that to be done when the website comes out, so it's automatically on the website straight away, rather than bringing the website out and then it coming out. So yeah, I kind of want to say sort of like end of next weekend, like next Sunday maybe, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't hold me to it, but hopefully by next Sunday that should be out. So yeah, apart from that guys, I think that's it for today. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the goal and the match footage as well, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace guys.